And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. About to get started here. And towing the slab here, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Hot shot to third. Whips it across, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Junior Caminero up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Rodon, in his 10th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The lefty fires. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Pete Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Rodon ready. Here comes. Fouls it back with two strikes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Caminero, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Rodon sets and deals.
3 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Line drive, base hit. Laureano hustles to get it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Good wood on that changeup, barreled it up, just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Pitch kicks away. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Swings and misses. Strike
ball.
one.
One strike.
And that one is inside ball one.
One ball, one strike.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, one strike.
Over to first. One up, one down. Laureano comes up to hit. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. In the air, left side. Adele under it. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs.
Oh.
Just missed.
2-1.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Sosa on to first. Inning over. Second inning set to go. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
Rodon back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And another ball. And there's the automatic.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. This one in the air, center field. Rojas under it, and there's one away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Just missed. Rodon, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Rojas settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone. He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Got him. That ends the frame. Leading off, Jordan Westburg. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And up next for New York, Kyle Manzardo. That one's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Contreras now. Softly hit to third. Slings it across. And Contreras is retired. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. That one outside. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Inning over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Up the middle, Holliday sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third. Here's Joe Adell. First time up, he grounded to third. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So 2 down now, 14, and here is Junior Caminero. In the dirt, 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. That hits the dirt. Now 2-0. Hit hard, base hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
That one hooked foul. Good eye right there. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. And first offering is fouled off. To third. And foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Johan
Leading off
Rojas
for the
stepping in
Yankees,
now for the
the
Yankees.
center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He nails one out to right. It's 2-2. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Sosa fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The lefty,
Here's
number
Ramon
5,
Laureano. Fly to left his first time.
Laureano.
Story sends it over to first. And Laureano is retired.
Now
Rafael
that's
Devers
the
up to hit.
designated hitter,
Rolled out to
Rafael
second in his first at bat.
Devers.
And that misses. Ball one. Duran has a beat on it. And that is the third out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Fly to center his first time.
Sosa.
First
That's a ball.
pitch, and he just misses. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Right through there for a strike.
One ball. Two strike.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he's out. And up next for Detroit, Logan O'Hoppe. Ball one, no strikes.
Back-to-back singles showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Vientos in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
And now it's filled up.
Count full.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Jhonkensy Noel. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Noel.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
Squirts away a little bit. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Full count.
In the dirt. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's 4-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Jarren Duran will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at top half of inning number 4.
Yes.
There's a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone. High fly ball out to left field. Laureano makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Grounded out his first time up.
Jordan Westburg.
First pitch just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Caminero tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Manzardo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Ground ball up the middle. Story tosses to first.
Yep, he's out.
And Contreras is retired. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jackson Holliday. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a sweeper misses for a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the order now. Joe Adell digs in now.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Trevor McGill.
29.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it. Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Junior Caminero. That one in triple digits. Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Inside at 100, 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That one at
101. No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-2. Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Three balls.
Squirts away a little bit. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next up for the Tigers, Lenny Sosa, 1 for 2. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Fouled off. He was late. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Ripped to short. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. Ezequiel Tovar stepping in now for the Yankees. Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. Nicely done for the out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1. Whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And next for New York, Wilyer Abreu. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Ramon Laureano stepping in now for the Yankees. Story throws to first. Out number 3. And now it's Mark Vientos. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Grant Taylor.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting. Right
ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
That's way outside. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Larry Buller brings him up. So up next, Jarren Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, no strike. Two and 0.
This one in the dirt. That misses off the outside edge. That one's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Joe Adell, the next to hit. Check swing, called strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it hits the fence. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 6-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you can drive.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's Pete Alonso. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases loaded, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1.
Ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. In now is the Yankees DH, Rafael Devers. Tayo back to work. And there's a ball.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
And now Jordan Westburg. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Kyle Manzardo getting ready to hit. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Outside. Man at first, 1 away. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Noel settles under it and makes the catch. And that is here's Story now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching for
So
the
they turn
New
to
York
Edwin
Yankees,
Diaz out of the pen.
number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Right through there for a strike. Diaz goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa, 1 for 3. That clips a corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's outside, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
The catcher, number 14.
Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Now a long throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. And the lead is up to 5. First and second, 1 out. Noel will hit next. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Digging in, Jarren Duran. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That's towards center. Rojas under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 8-2.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
And that drops in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So digging in,
Leading
Jackson
off,
Holiday.
Yankees, the second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
Adele makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ezekiel
Now
Tovar
batting,
stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ezekiel Tovar.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Johan Rojas. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
Threw it by him. Junior Caminero up now for the Tigers. Swings through that.
0-1.
Outside. Ball 1.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it.
1-2.
Power versus power right there.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Next
2-2.
offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So up next,
Now pitching for
Phil
the New York
Maton on the
Yankees,
pitch out of the pen here.
number
And with the
88.
big deficit on the scoreboard,
Phil
he almost has to just put that out of his
Maton.
mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Well,
The
clearly
batter,
he was
number
ready to
10.
hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate
Trevor
it, but he put a great
Story.
swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that is out of play. The Tigers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Stretches out and hauls it in. Lenny Sosa now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Oh.
That's
Nope.
inside.
0-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up
That's
and
a ball.
in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now
Down
batting.
Number 2
The left
hitter,
fielder,
Ramon Laureano.
Laureano. Now pitching for the Tigers,
Swing and a
40.
miss. There's that
No
changeup.
ball.
Jason
1 strike.
Adam.
And that one finds its way through. Man at first with
Now
one gone.
batting, the
Rafael
designated
Devers
hitter,
digs in
Rafael
now.
Devers.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss as he was late that
No ball.
time.
2 strike.
And
Nope.
1 and 2.
That's away.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Cut
That's
on and
three.
miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. And now Jordan Westburg, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Maton back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Comes up empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Contreras on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
To the right side, Manzardo. And that's an out. 2 down, base is empty. Jhonkensy Noel up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Misses off the inside. 2-1. Swing and a slow roller. To first, and that is that. And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off. Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And the batter now, Kyle Manzardo. He's already homered in this game.
Number 60, Ryan Hudson.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Joey Wiemer, a runner at first for him, nobody out. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. That one missing inside. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they slice into the lead. It's 8-4. And now here is Wilson Contreras. Late with the swing there.
One strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Flips it, and they get the out. At the plate,
Now
Jackson Holliday.
Second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Foul ball. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And now Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Jansen is just 1 strike away.
Ball 2.
Just misses. 2 and 2. Got him, and that's the ball game. And our final